I was lying there on my back. I could feel the avocado blossoms. I could hear the coyotes. I could hear every person in this town. Even the animals, even the sleeping animals I could hear. In the dark, in the night. I could feel myself in my bed, in my room, in this town, in this state, in this country. I could hear the dogs, the balls, the peacocks. I was just staring at my ceiling, looking at all my model airplanes. My Job Zero, my P-39, my Messerschmitt, everything. They were just scouting me from the ceiling like I was the enemy, me the enemy. My heart was pounding. I was tense. I was afraid of silence. So much silence. And then I heard the Packard coming. Far away from the hill, I could hear the sounds of the valves. The valves make sounds like nothing else. My dad was driving the Packard. I could picture him driving the Packard. Through the orchard, the trees being lit one after the other from the lights of the Packard. And then I heard it stop. Ignition turned off, keys turning, and my dad, he was just sitting there. Just sitting. I could picture him just sitting there. Why is he sitting there? He's plastered and he can't move. He's plastered and doesn't want to move. Well, that has happened before. He has slept there in his car before. He has slept there and woken up the next day with peanuts in his teeth and freezing headache. That was no news for us. But no, I heard him. Door slamming, paper bag tucked under one arm, paper bag covering tiger rose, feet walking, door slamming, foot kicking door. He was there, he was yelling, man yelling, dad yelling, mom from inside the house, she was screaming. Wood just smashing from the door. He smashed the door. He came through the house. Mom screaming for help, screaming for police. Dad yelling, body crashing. My mind was crashing. and then he just left. My mom was yelling for police. She called the cops and he just left. He turned away and he crashed the door and he just left. Breaking shit as he went. The ignition grinding, wheels screaming, and he left. I could hear him, I could hear the car. And my mom in the house moving. She was moving and softly crying. She was crying, no moving. Only crying, and no sound at all. Just my heart pounding, so tense. And then, far away from the hill, the Packard could be heard.